Welcome to Reforged Eden for Empyrion Galactic Survival. And the reason we're starting inside of my SV is that we just had a radioactive storm go over and I had to take cover in here because the radioactivity was so high. And if you look up on the top right there, you will see that I've got 0.2 radioactivity on my suit. So somehow we're going to need to try and get rid of that. I think it's actually gone over now. Now, in the last part, we went up and visited the trader here. We also found this abandoned vessel yard. Now, since the end of that video, what I've done is I came down here and I got some Prometheus. And you can see here there's 70% left, and I must admit, mining with that manual drill is a real pain in the neck. I also did a little bit of gold, and I did try to get to the silicon, but there's a drone out here that was being very annoying. But I think we got enough Prometheum to be going on with. What I want to do in this part is we're going to go up here. I'm very tempted to go out and check out the survey tower so that we can open up this side of the planet. But at the same time, there's part of me that says this abandoned vessel yard could be quite useful to do. Now, I'd like to say a big thank you to Robert Hammer, because he pointed out something that I hadn't noticed. This is the character class system, and I've got absolutely no idea what this is, so I'm just going to read it. This is a completely new mission as far as I can tell. It says the character class system allows the player to select a skill class for their characters that amplify their combat effectiveness using a chosen set of weapons. By activating this weapon, you'll find you will automatically open a class selection window. Once you've chosen your main class, activating the mission again will display your current skill efficiency level. Upon reaching class level 5, you'll be able to choose a subclass that will provide new skills and new abilities. So we're going to take a look at this. It says character class system will allow players to select a skill class. Yeah, that's just repeating what I've just said. It says, welcome to the class system, Commander. I will instruct you on each of the different classes and will specialize and improve your own class level. First, you must choose one main character class. Upon mastering that class, you can choose a second subclass. Okay, so this is almost like a skill tree. You can only possess one main class and one subclass, the Commander. However, there are special rank classes which can be obtained by completing any number of special tasks, events, and achievements. Each character class is a unique set of missions to increase the class level up to a maximum of 5. Well, with each increased class level, you will gain additional damage and reload speed, accuracy, and reduced recoil of that class chosen weapon types. The missions can be found in your PDA F1 after you've chosen your preferred class. Availability specialty classes are Soldier, Marksman, Agent, Vanguard, and Specialists, and Engineers. Okay, so Soldier specializes in automatic rifles, grenade launchers, and rocket launchers. Marksman specializes in sniper rifles, laser rifles, and crossbows. Agents specialize in pistols, submachine guns, and laser pistols. Vanguard specializes in shotguns and miniguns. Specialists specialize in flamethrowers, plasma cannons, and alien weaponry. Engineers non-combat class that specializes in multi-tools, drills, chainsaws, with a bonus to a warp drive range. Well, that's quite nice. Well, we can get rid of Soldier. I'm not a big fan of automatic rifles. Agent, I don't like pistols and submachine guns. Vanguard, just the shotgun would be quite nice, but I must admit, Marksman is quite attractive. Specialist, no, I'm not a fan of flamethrowers and plasma cannons. I tend to kill myself. Alien weaponry is interesting because one of that applies to epic weapons. Engineer, non-combat class that specializes in multi-tools, drills, chainsaws, with a bonus to warp drive range. That is very tempting, actually. I know it's not what you could call the most glamorous option, but that is something that would make life a lot easier. But there's part of me says Marksman, because I tend to use a lot of sniper rifles and laser rifles, maybe not the crossbow. So I think maybe we'll go for Marksman. Probably if you pick a class that you're not comfortable with, you cannot change another one. So ensure that you are picking the class of the skills that you can understand your playstyle. Yes, I understand. We're going to go for Marksman. Okay, so we're now a Marksman. Is expected shots. Marksmen are expert shots with scope weapons trained at long range speciality using the sniper rifle. Each class level increases weapon damage, reload speed, accuracy, reduces recoil. Oh yeah. Applicable weapons: sniper rifle, heavy sniper rifle, M77 anti-tank rifle, Xerox marksman's rifle, so I want that, advanced laser rifles, plasma rifle, repeating crossbows, and plasma crossbows. Right, so we're now a marksman. You've confirmed the marksman as your main character class. You will be able to change your class, but when you've successfully leveled your current class to level 5, you may choose a subclass. You can check the current statistics at any time by activating. Yep. Okay. You've passed advanced training. You are competent in the use of firearms of practice. What you now need is experiments. In order to live up to your position in the UCH security officer, your high time you want to get experience. Rank condition: kill 100 Xerox troopers of any kind. Use any sniper rifle. Use any sniper. So what you got to do is kill them using a sniper rifle, a laser rifle, or crossbow. This mission must be active. Yeah. To be able to level up, you've got to have this active, and you need to be using a sniper rifle or a laser rifle. Okay, I think that makes sense. Apologies, we're going to go back to the main mission. Was it? Is that the one we're just going to resume this mission. So I think this is the one, isn't it? Yeah, well, I think we will go and do the survey tower. I just want to do a little bit of checking. I'm sure I made some. Yeah, we made. I did turn some of my Prometheum into. What we call it, power cells. So just make sure the ship is fully powered. Manage. Actually work. Yeah, we'll just keep the extra. I think I've actually got supplementary power in the ammo box, so we don't need to carry anything extra. That back in there. What I did do is make an ore scanner because I had a problem with the gold. Let me just check. Put in. Oh, great. I think I'm also running out of plant fiber. Got some ammunition made just in case we get into trouble. And we're put that in there. Yeah, I do definitely need to pick up some more plant fiber as well. Sorry. I think Snafu pointed out, asked me a question about the cockpit with the Merlin. And there is always a risk associated with having a rooftop cockpit, especially if it's open, but in some ways the drones that attack are a little bit dumb in the sense that they tend to target the cockpit. So in some ways you're okay. I wouldn't mind clearing that radiation. In fact, I think we're going to go north first. Just clear that patch out. I find it a little bit annoying. So we're going to go north first. While we're flying up here, I just want to talk about one thing. That is what we're going to do about a base. And I'll be honest, I'm a little bit kind of... I think we'll just hack down a couple of trees here while we're in this area. Because there aren't that many trees in this area. Yeah, there's part of me that still can't quite make up my mind with respect to where we're going to put... Well, I've got an idea where I want to put the base, but there's part of me that kind of still worries a little bit about the... Oh, I thought that was... whether I could jump straight to a CV. And I'll be very interested in your opinions on this, guys, but what I'm starting to move towards now is building a CV base to begin with near the UCH Heidelberg so that we can loot it. So I'll take over the UCH Heidelberg and then we'll build a CV base with rooftop weapons or something like that, which will allow me to build the CV up, because I'm very reluctant to just go into the workshop and get a CV. And if any of you follow my series, you've probably got an idea what I'm getting at, because I like to kind of build a CV and then keep adding to it and extending it over time. And that's what part of me is moving towards. I think we're going to cut this tree down as well while we're at it. But I'd be very interested in your opinions of whether or you want to see me build a base. I mean, I'll be completely honest, it's going to be a very simple base. It won't be anything special. Or I'll just go and cut this tree down. Get this one as well. We'll probably cut down all the trees on this planet by the time we're finished. Oops. Just dump off the logs into, well, we can probably put the logs in one of these storage. Oh, I forgot to empty it. Okay, that's okay. Just pop that up. Got a little bit of stuff in the fridge. I've actually got some steaks in the fridge as well. I'm gonna keep heading in this direction. I think we'll come back for the abandoned vessel yard. Because one of the problems I've got is we've got to find cobalt, and if we can't find it on enough decent amount on the planet, what we're going to do is have to go up into space. That's the reason why I went over and got that little bit of gold, so that we can make an EVA suit. And I've got enough gold to make an EVA suit now, I think, because I think we only need one gold bar to actually make it. We're certainly going to swing down over the Talon. Destroyed mining towers. I don't think that there's much in there, but we really should check it out because oh no, these are, so we're just gonna drop down here. I think there's a little bit of loot in these towers, so thrusters off away a little bit, and right, we've got, yeah, I'll certainly take the radiation protection. I think that is about all there is here. Have a look round. I don't think there's anything in the center here. I think it's the other one that's got a little bit in the center. No, not. Anything up high? Let's have a look round. I mean, there's a little bit of general loot here, but again, I'm not. I think there's a little bit more in this one, but then again, I could be wrong. There might be even less in this one. And generally, there's a little bit on the outside. Terminal. Nope, nothing in the terminal. Yeah. There's a, well, tiny little bit of ammunition. I'll take it. Nothing in the center. I think that's about it. And anything 1 and 2. It must be the other side there. So, find my ship. There it is. Then we'll just drop down. Thrusters on. We'll certainly swing down. Right, we're in Talon territory again, so we've got to be a bit careful. Actually, we could do a mission for the Talon if there's any creatures creeping around here to improve our standing. We'll just sweep across here. We should give us a bit more XP. Right, we've got everything here. We got here a sugarcane farm, guard post. Okay, really do need to check these out a little bit more carefully. Got a Talon workshop. there anyone actually in it? I'm curious about this Talon workshop. I wonder whether we're going to get any leather. First person, that's it. I think that is... Oh. It's a little bit too aggressive. Jumping out. There we are. Yes, I knew there'd be somebody in here. Got a statue. Oh, we could sell him logs, but we can't. But it looks like he'd buy them, but he won't. Why does it say that I've got no credits? That doesn't make sense. Or is it just the fact that I've got to have cash? He's a cash salesman. That's interesting. Oh well, we'll keep going. Head for the survey tower. Let's reach the survey, get close to the surveyor. Well, we've got a heat signature over there. Let's just see what we've got here first. Looks like we might have a patch of radioactivity in the center here. We're outside of Talon territory now, that's good. We've got a cluster down here. What we got over there? Right, we'll just... might as well take the opportunity to explore them. Got a silicon deposit there. We've got iron and copper there. Small, so they're all small. And we'll go north and find out what we've got in the way of alien buildings. We've got a nest signature. What on earth is a nest signature? Or heat signature, sorry. Okay, we've got... I was hoping that there might be some promethium in here, but... Right, we've got a minigun drone here. On principle, if I see a minigun, we've got an abandoned outpost. That could be good for something. I would certainly like to kill the drones because I want the power cells. Range is 199. Oh. Gotcha. Oh, I remember this. Okay, what the heck is firing at us? Okay, looks like there's a turret on here. Okay, where are you? Can't even see him. And I don't really want... There he is. He's at... Wow. Well, I'm not in the mood to fight those guys. I just... Whoops. I just want the loot. I'll come back for you later on. Reload that. Right, let's go and pick up the radar signature. I've actually taken a little bit of damage as well, so I think what we might do is just put down and... Right, we've got a small copper deposit there. Just in case we run into some more drones. Let me just... gonna land here. I think we can land on top of them here. see if we got a little bit of damage on the front here. We can't afford that to be. Can't afford that to stand because this ship is not really strong enough for a head-to-head. We really need to upgrade it. In fact, I think upgrading the ship might be one of our next objectives. But again, I think to upgrade the ship and put a constructor on it and probably make it a bit stronger, and also put in this stuff, what we're going to need is an extender. And that brings me back to, like I was saying, about building a kind of a non-flying CV next to the UCH, so that we could build one without thrusters, similar to what I did with the hover vehicle, and then we could defend while we actually build the ship up, because it means I could then pull the large constructor out of the UCH Heidelberg, and we'll be able to, how can you say, we'll be able to build the upgrade for this ship so that we can get out and about. So the alternative is just building a very simple base. I suppose I could do that. We can get some concrete blocks, but I think, oops, lots and lots of trees here. But we'll go and, what we'll do is we'll go and check out this survey tower and see what's going to be going on here, and then we'll take it from this tower. There's their Polaris surveyor. Looks like it's actually in the air. So where's the surveyor? We get close enough to him without, I don't really want to dock with this. Okay. The surveyor's there, first person. Gotta be a little bit careful. Hey, you need to move the survey now. Xerox is preparing to attack the tower. That's why you're here. I'm reconfiguring the grav field, but you've got to keep going. Commander, the 2 bombers are ready to launch. Okay, prepare to intercept. What on earth is a bomber? These guys got an offensive capability. Okay. That guy's there. Where's the other one? I don't really have the maneuverability for this. Can't even see him. There he is. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Can't even get close to these guys. Got him. 3,000 points for a bomber. Where's the other one? There he is. He's a light bomber. He's 1 kilometer away. Got an abandoned outpost over there. He's a kilometer away. I'm just wondering whether I can very quickly sneak down and loot that bomber up there. I know it's risky, but as any of you guys follow my channel, you know that I like my loots. Okay, very, very quickly in here. This person out. Oops. Oh. Calm down, calm down. Not exactly sure what we got there, but straight back in again. There's the other guy there. He's a kilometer away. We get from that. Got some Mark 122 bombs. What on earth are those? That's nope. So I don't want to put them in the fridge. put them in the ammo. We've got a couple of fusion cells. Only got 381 15mm here. So we're going to have to be a little bit stingy with the ammunition. Didn't seem to want to shoot me, so it looks like the bombers are probably just aerial attack with no real exterior defences. So that would be good. The problem is how do I catch up with them? This guy is... Well, let's just get him in range. I hope he's not leading me into trouble. I can't even catch him. We're going to try and get him... We have to make every shot count. We don't have that much ammunition. And I don't particularly want to... Right, we're actually chasing him out into Polar region. I'm not sure if I can even kill him in the Polar region. Ah, get up, gain height, gain height. Can't even see him. Go away, go away, go away. He's got the sun on me at the moment. Well, we got him. Thank you, sir. Okay, best toast to you. Head up. We're gonna get out of here, buddy. There might be reinforcements on the way. Well, he's gonna have to try and find me first. So I'm gonna chase him halfway across the planet. Oh, land. Yeah, apologies I'm not reading the messages, but turn to Officer Paraval. Wow, that used up a lot of my ammunition though. Right, what I'd like to do is we're going to head back. I presume it is going to be south. We've got to come a long way. We get from got a bomb launcher, forward-facing launcher used for aerial bombardments of enemy bumper busting. I must admit I've never really encountered a bomb launcher. I'm just going to get back into here and check out this radar signature. We got an advanced outpost, and we're just kind of clear this area out, and so that we can see what's actually up here. I'm kind of a bit tempted to come up here. Oh, we got an unknown artifact. Oh. Now that has got some very nice loot in it, but I'm not really equipped at the moment. I mean, if I had rocket launchers, we could go in the quick way, which is to blow in here, but I don't have rocket launchers at the moment. And yeah, I'm not going to go into there just yet. I know it seems a bit odd that I'm leaving all this stuff around, but to be honest, at the moment I'm just trying to get some kind of, I can say, some combat ability. There's something here which we might be able to do it. This is one of the reasons I'm being a bit cautious. I mean, once we've upgraded this SV and we've got a capability to blast that open, we're certainly going to come back and open that up. We've got here, but just I can hear bug uglies around here, and there's one over there. There's something else firing at me from below. Where are you? I don't have that much in 15mm anymore. I think there's something just there. Is it? Oh, okay, there's some logs there. I think something fired at me from that direction. I don't really want to get zapped by... Oh, there he is. Hello. We've got a couple of buggies. Another one just there. Okay, let's level off. Wow. Yeah, fine, you can go back home. Yes, I know I can go back home, but what am I doing? Shotgun. Certainly going to kill you. Certainly going to take the Promethium. And then there's a little bit of Pentaxid there as well. And then we're back in. And then we're very quickly get one. Knock on the front door of this thing. Get the loot box. I think there's the entrance. Oops. A little bit closer. Should I need it? And thrusters off. Shotgun. Gotta reload. Better make sure everything is reloaded. Now, the mission we've got actually talks about Xerax. We've got to kill Xerax. So going in here and killing the bug ugly. Oh. Oops. Shit. I want to run away too far. Yeah, I didn't know what I was running it backwards into, so didn't really want to. Okay, get him. Well, pick up the logs. Can't pick up the logs. A bit overloaded. Just offload that. Put that into the fridge. Oh, go away, go away, go away. Gotcha. What's that there? I've never noticed that before. Oh, that's just part of the building. What we got here? Hacking software overclock. Wow. Okay. Well, certainly take that. What's this? A digital storage device with packaged overclocking software used to temporarily boost the capture rate of hacking equipment. That could be useful for satellites because we're getting a certain amount of titanium. Always makes me jump when we in the ship. Oops, turn the thrusters back on. Where are we? Kind of that way. So I think what we're going to do, we've got to go to the security manager. So I think to finish this video off, we're actually going to keep going. I can see the fog. We're going to keep going west, and we're going to fly round the top of the actual planet. I think I've got time for the video. Yep, we've got plenty of time, or a reasonable amount of time. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to fly west round. So we're going to go to see the security manager the long way round. Obviously, not much might not happen in this section. So if nothing happens, I'll see you once we approach the security manager. Okay, welcome back, guys. What I've done is I've just found this big patch of trees here. So what I've done is I've stopped and cut down some wood because I remember we got that mission for the Talon where we got to actually provide 25 logs. So I thought I'd take advantage of that and just chop down a big pile of trees. I've also got a little bit of medication, so what we'll do is, well, drop that in there and there. So I better have something to eat as well. So we'll just, I think we'll just food 76. I think we'll eat the tins of beans, I think, or whatever it is. So we're just going to carry on now, working our way back towards the security manager, and I'll see you next time something happens. Okay, guys, welcome back. I've found another heat signature. We found another unknown structure. I think this has certainly been worth taking a look at, but I'm a little bit low on 15mm, so I'm a little bit reluctant to. Looks like we may have hostiles down here. We can find the entrance. It's not the entrance. The entrance must be around the other side. There it is. Okay, we're just going to park here. Turn the thrusters off. View. How much ammunition have I got for the shotgun? Got 111 for the shotgun, so and we're just going to track the hello guys. Got myself trapped against the ship. That's bad news. The first one. A little bit worried about carrying all that Xeno steel with me because it's quite heavy. Let's see if we can. Oops. Two of them. Try and get the headshots. I'm up against a tree. Don't want to do that. Gotcha. Not sure where the other one went. I think we're getting enough alien tooth. Just get into here. Oh yeah, we're probably going to need to split some of this stuff into storage. Yeah, we're not going to run out of space here if we're not careful. So back into the ship. Oops. Thrusters on. Back in the foggy stuff. Ship's getting a little bit heavy now, so we're going to have to be a bit careful. There's a radar signature over there. We've got a couple of heat signatures over here, so it looks like we might be getting close to Xerax territory. I don't really want to mix it up with the Xerax bases at the moment, because this ship will just get absolutely creamed. But we're getting close enough to, yeah, Xerax territory. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to go in there. So we know that is a hot zone. We're certainly not going to go sticking our nose into there until we've actually got some shields on this ship as well. So that'll have to be in a revisit position. It's quite interesting that a lot of the vegetation seems to be in the northern part of the planet here. Like here, you can see just across here. Anyway, we're just going to keep going towards the security manager. Right, guys, we've got something out here which seems to be out over water. And trouble is we've got radiated fog. Right, we've got a crashed DSC front here, but again, I don't have the carry capacity at the moment to be able to do that. We found a medium-sized promethium deposit, but at the moment, again, I can't mine it out. We really do need a what we call it. We need a better mining capability. In fact, let's just have a quick look at that. I think it's tools, isn't it? We've got them. See the laser drills right out here, level 15. So we're kind of stuck with the rubbish at the moment. Medical injector. What does this do? Specialized injector gun for administration to ally. Okay, that's for multiplayer. So here we are. We are back at the Polaris base. We'll see if we can find an entrance to land in. There's one just there. We are in a slightly rate. This is the one we were in last time. So just maneuver around. Level off. And the thrusters off. Oops. Put the gun away. Make sure we've got enough space. So we just have to offload the. Put that in the store. Can't put that in there, that's full. Ammo box, we don't have anything else in there, so that can go in the fridge. We're a bit low on food. So just jump down here. Find that med station before we go anywhere. Also got an armor locker. What we do have is a what we call it. Let me see it. I wouldn't mind putting that on. It would give us a little bit more radiation protection. So we'll come in here. We also need to find some quarters. So we can borrow the shower. Get rid of that radioactivity. And then we'll just go up and say hello to the security manager. Right, you've done what you wanted. The survey tower is safe. The tower gets to stay where it is, and the Xeric think it's been isolated UCH attack. Now tell me where my people are. All right, hand over the cash. I'll take the cash. Here's your payment as promised. We got 15,000 credits, yes. With that obsession with money around here, the Polaris and Trade Guild is nothing more important than the sacred of that money. It's the measure of one's value and one's achievements in life. The physical means of measuring the worth of a man can be seen. I suppose you can think of money to us as counters of a great game of life. A man with no wealth is either a failure or a threat to those. A man who does not seek to gain wealth is in danger of anyone else. So keep in mind that, Stephen Silverbeard. If you get compensation, the Polaris, okay, that's fine now. Well, people contracts are still classified, but I've been given permission to tell you the specifics of what they negotiated from the point of view of the general direction you need to go. I'm not permitted to or do not want to reveal anything more. Or naval personnel arrived here 10 months ago and agreed to contracts with Polaris that would loan us two teams of UCH Engineers Corps to provide Terran equipment, manufacturing process to Polaris Megacorp in exchange for funding, transportation, and opening the dialogue. Okay. Upon completed arrangements, the clients were taken to Kennox 62 in orbit aboard a pair of large transports for medical attention, and have been assigned to long-distance couriers to their close destinations. The naval engineers arrived on the station a week later and transported them off-site to a Polaris security fleet. What's Kennox 62? Kennox 62. Kennox Station is a major transport and trading hub for Polaris in orbit above this dump of a planet. You need a ship or teleporter to reach it. Get there. pilot. Yes, a pilot, an idiot who flies the ship. He's sitting over there on a bench, and we'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Farewell. And we got 15,000 credits. Wow. We're certainly going to put that. Wait, get out of the way. Deposit that. We'll have a look round and see if we go. We'll talk to the pilot first. Can I help you? I'm looking for a fare you picked up from the station a few months ago. My memory's a little fuzzy. Can you enlighten me? There's an executive order from Polaris. 2 transports, including you, picked up foreign naval personnel from the station. Took them to a place to call Galactic 62 in orbit. It should be pretty memorable. You know what? It does ring a bell. Unfortunately, the bell's a little rusty and could do a little bit of oil if you get my meaning. How much to get the bell? Okay, let's go. Nothing really. I won't do anything to throw. I'm breaking no law, no regulations. If you get paid by the boss man, okay, we'll just pay 100 credits. Pleasure doing business with your powers. So it's remembering right that it was me and Brandon taking some guys up. I need some of them were injured. Okay, what exactly do you need to take them? I'll just transfer you the location of the data. So that's just going to tell me where the space station is. What that means is we're going to get up. Okay, chapter 4, the cruel stars. I've signed a contract with Polaris. Somewhere above the planet is the Galactic station, a hub for freighters and transport crafts, core home to which the UCH fleet was transported and left to regroup the rest of the Navy. Somewhere there is surely next lead us to the location of the UCH fleet. But things are never that simple. The threat looms nearer, and an ally is in danger. So that means we've got to go up into space, which is a little bit kind of icky. I'd like to do. I'm here to shop. There's no immediate rush command. However, I've just decrypted the space transmission. Thank you. We got 16,000. We got the EVA boost. I can make most of the other stuff. We got minigun rounds, sniper rounds. I certainly wouldn't mind the magnesium powder. How much will that cost me? 600. Yeah, we'll buy the magnesium powder on this guy. I can't see anything else. I don't think I've got anything to sell. That's a problem. Just take a quick look at. Don't want to sell titanium. We've got meat in the fridge. I want everything here. I'm not sure. No, bioman exhibits both synthetic character, extreme resilience. I think that biofate stuff. Can we sell that? Will you buy that? No. All electronics bridge, 16,000. We could. We got a long way to go. That. I just don't want to spend the money on. We've got a multi-tool, but normally by now I'm drowning in multi-tools. But let's see what this guy's got. Here for a drink. Assault rifle. Don't need narcotics. Herbal tea. Multi-booster. That cost us 5,000. I don't really want to pay for things like that because generally they all kind of come in very quickly. I'm here to shop. So I don't think I've got any salt with me. Platinum ingots. Can you guys buy some platinum ingots? No. So we're not really in a position at the moment to do that much trading, which is okay. See what this guy wants. Actually, there's what is down here? I don't remember going down here. No. Can't go in there. Nope. Nothing in here to steal or take with us. So. think just to wind the video up, what we're going to do is we're just going to go back and talk to our friend, the Talon guy. Where is it? Nope. 3. Okay. So let's go and deal. Just wish that they had an oxygen terminal, but at least we healed up for free. So just turn in here. All we're going to do now is go south down to here. Right, here we are. We're just approaching Talon. Just drop into the village here. There's the entrance around the other side. We're getting here. Land quickly. Put some about thrusters off. Just. Oh, of course I've got an armor locker here. Keep forgetting I've got an armor locker on the ship. That's okay. And we're just going to help that. Need to make sure I've got the logs with me. We can afford to fill ourselves up because we can. You just noticed something. Merlin, which what you're doing in there? You can go in there as well. I'll go talk to the mushroom man if he's still here. Where is it? There he is. Hello, Mr. Crawl. I used to hate you once. Still worried. Get through this very quickly because it's just bought you some nice thick logs. Okay, thank you, traveller. Please take this as tokens of my gratitude. Got another 450 credits, and we got some more spike mushrooms. See if we can get another mission out of him. Need more help? Would like to avoid imposing on you further, traveller. Seems as though nothing I do is improving my current crops. I need industrial fertilizer. Okay, this is where it gets a little bit more. So we need 5 fertilizer from one of the Polaris off-world facilities. This is where it gets a little bit expensive, but maybe if we can find some fertilizer, we'll do that. So what did we get there? We got some more spiky mushrooms and some more money. What we will do is we'll just talk to these guys and see if they've got anything. So they actually take credits. So there's an argument for keeping some credits available for trading with the Talon. I think there's another guy over here, isn't he? It's 75 degrees outside, and these guys don't seem to be totally. Raw diamond, anthrax, crossbow bolts, berry juice, tunia cactus, delicious and refreshing and sour. I don't feel it, guys. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. What I'll do off camera is a little bit more mining down around this area, and then in the next part I think I've got to make the final decision on where we're going to be setting up a base so that we can start working on getting the necessary components to start upgrading this ship, I think. Although cobalt is going to be the issue. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.